My why for Kaiser primarily centers around just my joy for the medicine and that I get to practice here. Don't really have, any, one example, any one drive. It's just all of it. I love the patients. I love my coworkers. I love, the area that I work in here in Napa. Coming from Napa, I was able to come to the same facility that I grew up going to. I broke more than 10 bones in my life, wrists, legs, ankles. So I was very familiar with Kaiser Vallejo and then Kaiser Napa when I was younger. The orthopedics department, I felt like I visited a little bit more than my PCP's office. So Vallejo just seemed really a natural fit to me, the Napa Solano area, and then obviously coming here to Napa. So I've always felt comfortable in medicine. And then in pediatrics, what can I say? My maturity level is not up to par with my other adult colleagues. I was always the class clown, always joking around with people. And I just found that kids had that natural joy that I kind of like to share in. So it was always an easy choice for me in terms of pediatric medicine. People will always ask me if I had any interest in anything else. And to be honest, I didn't. A few things here or there that I thought was kind of neat in medicine, but overall I knew it was going to be pediatrics and I always knew it was going to be Napa.
Dr. Deters is a wonderful, wonderful addition to our department. He's been with us for the last 4 years. And from the moment that he started, we could see that there was something really special about him. He bonded really well with his newfound panel. He inherited a large panel to begin with, and he just bonded immediately with them. One of my favorite stories about him, very recently, we had a lot of rain. That's not very common in this area, but we got a lot of rain, and there was a bunch of mud across the street, and so for us to get across the parking lot, we'd have to walk across the mud patches, and he placed stepping stones. He came on his spare time and put stepping stones for us to be able to walk across.
I've worked with Dr. Deters for the past year, and it's been really awesome. He's caring and very empathetic, and anyone who has met him loves him. He is a perfect example of a doctor who goes above and beyond for his patients.
He's wonderful. He truly, truly is. He is the epitome of the above and beyond and the mission of Kaiser. Aside from being the class clown in the department, he's got a kind heart and to all his staff and his colleagues, to the point where a patient might walk by and knock on his window and he'll still take the time to see them. Aside also from being our own doctor, he's just been wonderful, and just the love and the compassion he shows is incredible. And we love him very, very much.
So Dr. Deters is my son's doctor and my grandchildren's doctor, and we love him. He's very caring, funny. He relates really well with the kids. One story I have about him was my son, which was a really scary time, was admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. And he made a call. He called me the day after just to check on him to see how he was doing. And I had mentioned that while we were still in the PICU, and the whole team said, your doctor called to check? I said, yes, it's Ben Deters.
I've been working with Dr. Deters probably the last 3.5 years. He's a wonderful colleague. I mean, we couldn't ask for more, always happy, willing to help, not even with patients, also with IT problems. He's actually my son pediatrician, which I couldn't ask for more. They get along really well. He's always very funny, and my son Andres, who's 6-year-old, is always really happy to come here.
Congratulations, Dr. Deters. Your commitment to serve in healthcare is outstanding. Every patient kiddo that you see, you bring them joy, even when they're not feeling well. As the manager of the Department of Pediatrics, I want to say thank you and congratulations. I'm proud that you were recognized for your commitment to serve. Thank you.